Welcome to my Vlogmas video. I know that this isn't technically Vlogmas because I'm not uploading every day, I'm just gonna upload one video, but I love watching other YouTubers Vlogmas's videos so much that I decided that even though I'm not gonna do it, since it would mainly just be me at work where I can't film, I decided I will film all the little Christmassy things that happen just throughout the month. And the thing we're doing today is not a great start because I'm gonna be doing some really Christmas crafts. I think I've mentioned this, so I move every 8 months for work, so buying a bunch of Christmas decorations just isn't realistic for me. So instead, I figured I would make some for free. So right here I have some pine cones I obviously just found outside, and then I have hairspray, and then I have some loose eyeshadow glitters. You can probably guess what I'm gonna try and do. I didn't want to buy hot glue and I didn't want to buy craft glitter, so I'm thinking I can spray the pine cones, and while the hairspray is still wet, I can pour some of my eyeshadows that I never really use and use just a little bit of them on top. This probably isn't gonna work, but we will see.
I get it braided all the time in like CVS, Target, so I'm like, okay, I smushed it. They know me there. Oh yeah. You guys, I'm getting this Barbie on SNL TV section. You gonna buy it? Just take it on the train.
So I actually don't think that they look like complete trash. I mean, they look a little bit like they're diseased or maybe have some kind of like green gold fungus. There's a bunch of extra glitter down here, so I've been using this eyeshadow brush that I never use, and I've been like painting it on. Good morning, everyone. I know I said the last time I filmed that I was just gonna film Christmassy things throughout the month, and this is obviously not Christmas related, but I still wanted to film it. I don't know if any of you guys watch Shark Tank, but this was on one of the episodes. It's called The Sleep Styler, and I was at Walmart and I saw it on the made for TV section and I had to try it. If you guys don't know what this is, it's basically memory foam. You wrap your hair around and then you sleep in it, so the idea is that because it's memory foam, it's very soft and comfortable to sleep on. It's not, but you're supposed to put in your hair when it's 80% dry, wrap it around, and then let it dry the rest of the way. So the whole point of this is that it's a way to get big voluminous curls without having to use a curling iron, and my hair is thin and fine and gets damaged super easily, so I'm really hoping this works. One actually fell out throughout the night, so it looks kind of janky, but I don't know, we'll see. And I'm leaving for work in a half hour, so if this looks like crap, then that's not gonna be a good thing. Ooh! So it's got a little bit of like a kink right here, a tiny bit, but overall, I think that looks pretty nice. And I assume this is because it just air dried and there wasn't a ton of like heat on it, so it wasn't frying it, but it also looks a lot shinier than my curls normally do, but I don't know if I'm just imagining that. Ooh, that one's even better than the other one. And I like that they're not thin, like tight curls. This one I'm scared about, so we're gonna leave that for last because it obviously fell down a little bit while I was sleeping. But it almost feels a little bit like 1940s, 1950s, the way the curl is, which I actually really like. It's not like those perfect Kardashian curls, at least that's not what it's doing on me. This one fell down so much, I don't think this one's gonna look very good, but we'll see. So I have to say, they say you're not supposed to brush it out, you're just supposed to get some, just to like flip your head. Wait, you know what, let me get the directions. Okay, have the directions. So it says that you're supposed to, okay, all it says is to apply a little bit of hairspray and then you should be good to go. Let me know what you guys think, but overall I'm really happy with this. Hi everyone, so as you can tell, I'm not in my apartment anymore. If you've been a subscriber of mine for a couple years, you'll recognize this background. I'm back in the house, in my parents' house where I grew up, but I'm coming back to film an intro for this next part, and then we'll come back to the present in the future. I went with my parents for the day. I just took a day off work on a Wednesday, which I highly recommend if possible. If you're going to New York City during Christmas time in December, see if you can possibly get the day off and go during a weekday, because if you go on a weekend, it is insane. So I'll go ahead and insert those clips here, but we basically just did all of the stereotypical New York City Christmas stuff. Christmas Eve, which is for my family at least, like the big Christmas day of the year. We open all our presents, have our big meal, everything like that. And I'm really curious to hear where you're from and if you do presents and everything on Christmas Eve or Christmas Day, but we've always done it Christmas Eve. But I think most people in the States do it on Christmas Day, but I could be wrong. But I'm in front of the Star Trek Christmas tree. My parents are massive Trekkies, and I thought I would end this whole Vlogmas video with all of the decorations that my mom has put around the house. She always puts literally days of effort into this, so I thought I would just do a nice montage. And I am positive she's probably gonna watch this video and then look at the comment. So if you do want to leave a compliment complimenting her, I'm sure she will appreciate that. So I hope you guys have a wonderful holiday, and I'll see you next Wednesday. Bye. Hello again. I forgot to say that a family friend of ours, I think she's maybe just a few years older than me, always puts on a beautiful Christmas concert in this little tiny old like church from the 16 or 1700s. So I'm also gonna have a clip of her singing. And now we will actually get into the Christmas stuff.